If we were gonna make 4,000 more, I'd spend the $2,200.
Hey y'all, how you doing? Yeah, no, that was just Lee talking business. No biggie there.
Build an audience. Build an audience.
We're building an audience.
Anybody on there
My
yet?
hair is looking a little freaky today, dude. See, it's a little freaky. No, not because she was getting freaky. Stop it. We don't have a live audience.
Oh,
we got
hey!
one. Who is it? Who is it?
Who it is?
Who it is? Who it is? Who it is? Who is it? Michael Henry? Michael Henry? Is he going to type fast? Is he going to type fast? Robinson? Who's it going to be? Who has the first one? Michael Henry! Yay!
Congratulations, Mike.
Yeah,
That's
Daddy.
That's
Yeah,
weird for
Daddy.
me to say, because I spend most of my life trying not to get somebody pregnant.
Well, you ain't getting me pregnant, that's
No,
for sure.
thank God.
Just saying, you ain't getting me pregnant. You imagine little Lee and Molly running around? Well, hey, everybody. Hey, Robin.
All right, give me a kiss. You want some tea?
Yeah, can you empty this
water.
out? No, I want tea. Can you, hot tea?
Hot tea?
Yeah. No. Cold tea. Okay, how y'all doing? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was like ready, press the button, and then I wasn't ready, and then Lee was there, and you know, it just all went from there. So, hello. Have a few things to share with you. Okay? See all them cards in the background, y'all? Can you see all them cards? Now I have to string them. Hold on, let me see if I can show you something. Hold on, I'm gonna try to show you something for just a minute. So hold on. I'm trying to show you something. Hold on. Stay with me. Look at all the cards. They're all over the door, and then look, they're all over there, and I'm not done. That is y'all! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm just putting them freaking everywhere. It's amazing. Everywhere you look, there's Christmas cards. Yeah, it's awesome. So, hello, Miss Tina. Hello, Rhonda. I know, do you see all them cards? That's y'all. Y'all said, I think Molly would like that. And so you sent me a card, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. It makes, when I am having a bad day, it definitely makes me smile. So I'm not done. I still have a whole nother pile over here that I have to put up. Oh, and by the way, let me show you something. I don't think she should. Look at this card. Do you see this card? This is a Lisa freaking Wilbur giant call. Big Money's card. Look at this card. See, when I have Lisa freaking Wilbur money, I am going to be able to do a card that is this massive. Yes, I am. Is that amazing? I love it that she sent me one of the big ones. I love to feel special when it comes to Lisa freaking Wilbur. So, hey, Kim. Hey, Carol. If I missed anybody else, hey, how you doing? So, we are talking about helpful hints, right? And so you're going to say, Molly, you taught us this before. And I'm going to say, but are you doing it? Because that's the key. There are too many people still whining in the group because I'm like, what are they doing? What the heck are they doing? So, and some of you are knocking it out of the ballpark. A little birdie just told me that we've got somebody who's going to be titling up. Thank you, baby.
We got a couple people.
We got some people who are going to be titling up in our on our team, and one of them big ones is it's not official. It's not official, but Brenda. No,
Don't jinx it.
I'm not jinxing it. This is like Brenda Lloyd is titling to gold leader. Yes, she is. She's titling the gold leader. She is working her tail off, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. She's just skipping and bang. She just going. That's what she's doing. So we are really, really excited for her. We have a few others who are, but we want to see all the numbers come through first. And besides, Lee got to have his Closeout Tuesday thing. So I didn't want to take all. It's going to be Closeout Thursday, yeah. So we don't want to take all the thing. But yeah, hey Brittany, hey Brenda, hey Penny. So yeah, so Brenda has got to be like cloud 9 right now. Guys, I'm sorry. My eyes are like watering because I have half a cold. I'm not crying, really. I'm not. It's just they're watering. So, so we are so proud of her. It takes a real trooper to title at this point. What happens is this: you almost have to let go of looking at any bonuses. You keep the momentum going, and you don't let things hinder you like, oh, I don't want to do this because of this, this, and this. This girl wants this bad. She wants to see executive badly, and we want her to see it too. So we are very excited, and we are very, very proud of her. So yeah, Amy, you part of it, girl. You part of it. Amy on Brenda's team. I'm her grandmommy in the AVON world. So yeah, there are people who are making things happen on Team Onward. So I just got to say, woo, woo! Jason Fowler, your team, rocking it, dude. Just saying. Just saying. Donna Tucker was struggling a little bit and was seeing some title at risk. Let me tell you something. Donna Tucker, woo, woo, off that at-risk thing. She is like, I mean, your kick, they just don't give up. My team is amazing. They just don't freaking give up, and I absolutely love it. Hey, Pat. Hey, Sonia. Debbie just joined us. Okay, we got about 59. Oh, sorry, 63. Okay. I will maintain goal leader until I level up to executive. That's good. You know how it is when you first start, Miss Mary. It ain't always easy. Believe me, nobody knows that better than me, but you just keep pushing. That's what you do. Yes, Cassidy and Connie.
Hold on. If we close another $4,000 between now and close out, we're going to be silver. And I'm telling you, we're going to be screaming, hallelujah, holy shit, past Tylenol.
Yeah, we are like this close to titling to
So if you're a Team
silver
Onward member,
executive, so if you're a Team Onward member and you have not placed your order and you still can for 26, you better get on it because Mama gonna come after you. You better get on it. So, you know, we weren't really looking for it. I gotta tell you, I didn't even think that it was going to happen, but there is a chance that it may. Hey, Beth. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Candace. But with me, you know me, how many times have I been close to something before? Psh, I just keep going. I'm like, you know what? It don't happen now. It's okay. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when it happens. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. You didn't get on here just to hear me talk about me and my team, but if you gonna get on here, you gonna hear about me and my team, okay? Because you're the only people I get to tell. So yeah, you listen. Okay, so let's talk for a minute. Let's talk about a few things. I know, Beth. I know. I so freaking know. I know. You know, I don't know if it's better just to be like $8,000 away because at least you're like, no, that's not going to happen. But when you're so close, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So very, 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 very freaking excited. Brittany, I don't know. Let's not talk about that, Brittany, because I'm pretty excited that they're back to where they are. They're where they're at. So I keep thinking maybe it's our Christmas present. I will tell you before they do it, Brittany, they will probably announce that they're going to do that. So I don't know. I wish I had better. I don't have that kind of good information right now. You know how it is. Mama ain't always popular with corporate. Not always. Mama like bell bottoms. She go in, they love her one day, they not like her the next day. It's like y'all too, it's just not like corporate. I put a video out and you hate me for like 24, 48 hours and then suddenly you okay and you get over it and you love me again. I don't know what to say about that. Only thing I can say is I must be doing something right because if you're pleasing everybody, there's normally a problem in all of this for sure. So hello Miss Christina and Stacy. I see you have snuck in and you're joining us. We have about 74 on the live stream right now. So let's jump right into this because me and Lee have a Christmas tree light up thing that we got to put up outside because you know me and Christmas, me and Scola, you know what I'm saying? So I got to get some stuff done, but I couldn't do this without like, talking to y'all today, okay? So, hey, Peg. Hey, Angie. I love you always. You're so real. Angie, sometimes that can be a good thing, and sometimes that can be a bad thing, but I'm hoping for the most part it's a good thing. Just when you don't like me one day, don't worry. It'll come back. You'll like me another day. It's okay. So yeah. So this is what we're going to do now. So let's take a look-see. Okay? Take a look-see. I got a few things I want to share with you. I know I've shared some of it with you before, but remember, I mean, I put in 100, 120 new people a week in the group, if not more. And, you know, then about 40 go, what the heck am I doing in here? Because y'all forget to tell people you putting them in there, and then they leave. And then there are the other 10 or 12 who get pissed at me because they don't like what I say and they think I'm a control freak, which I am. And then they leave. So, you know, in the end, it's like 30 or 40 people a week. So the crazy thing is that sometimes you've heard it, but you need to hear it again. Hey, Nita, I see you just joined. Tanja, I see you. Rebecca, hey, Rebecca Chavez, how are you, baby? Jennifer Horn is on here. Thankful to be homesick today. I have time to watch live. Oh, Jennifer, I hope you feel better, baby. It's horrible to be sick. Even if you do get to stay home, it's still bad. Okay, so we're going to talk about some things. First of all, you see here, this would be the What's New To, and I know y'all have already gone through it and looked at it and all that stuff. Hey, Marva, and you see this beautiful bag right here, right? You see that right there? That is our awesome utility ultimate tote. Love it, love it. Do you see this bad boy? It's in green right here on this one. And you do know that your hi Linda, hi Sandy, she jumped in, Jana jumped in too. Hey baby, hey Rebecca. So we know that customers are going to be able to get this tote, right? If they place a $15 order, they can get it for $19.99. If you're not showing this tote, you are losing it. You have got to show this tote. Now, look here, looky here. Now look, I had to put my strap back on it. Because I wanted you to see that it does come with a long strap, right? So let me just unhook this bad boy again, okay? Unhooking this, hold on. I gotta pull my drawer back out, hold on. So, I love this. So look at this. We have 2 pockets on one side. Oh, don't you think it's amazing that they made it big enough just to hold, you know, the Avon book. Show me some love now. And then you flip this side to even out the weight of everything. And you see, Avon books on this side that everybody can see. So you look at this deep pocket here. And then on this side, of course, I had to put like my seeing glasses so I could see when I'm out because I need them right then when I need them. Don't need to dig for them. Of course, my Avon hand cream so I can use that big old tip that Big Money Lisa Wilbur gave us that says, I take hand cream and I say, would you like some hand cream? And I take it out and I put a little in their hands, and then after they're like, and this is of course the Soft and Sensual because it's one of my favorite as far as what it smells like. And then, you know, after they do this and they go, oh my God, that's so nice and it feels so nice on my skin. And you say, oh yeah, let me tell you how you can get this, and it's on sale right now. So then we're going to pop out that book that is so easy for them, right? Okay. And then you can put it back in there. So you want to put that kind of stuff in. So what I like too is, look, it's got these little 2 side things here. You can put your pens or whatever right here. So you've got 2. You got 4. Look at this bad boy here. Do you see this? Do you see this zipper compartment? Hold on. See this zipper compartment right here? Look at this bad boy. Do you know what I do with that? When I'm collecting money from customers, and you know, you're like, oh my gosh, sometimes you got a money bag or whatever. Oh no, that is one deep ass pocket. So what happens when I get the money, the check, whatever, bam, bam, look at that. Look how deep my hand goes. Bam, bam, bam. That's the money slot right there. That's when you like Santa Claus. Look at the money. That's what that is right there. Because then you can pull a zipper shut just like that. Now let me show you something else. This bad boy is deep. I mean, it is deep. The inside of this, hold on, because I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Hold on, I'm going to show you. So here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Look at this bad boy here. Look here. Look, I'm putting in the light. Look at this. It has got a place for pens. Hold on now. Hold on. Look at this zipper. Look at this zipper slot for all my freaking junk. Look at that, like my gum. Yeah, I like juicy fruit gum. Look at that. It has got like for my business card slot, my Advil for when people give me a headache. Now, looky here. Hold on. Hold on. I ain't done. Looky here. Look. This side, I have my wallet. I have, look at this, my order book when people give me something, yeah, right there on the spot. Show some love for this. There's my wallet that ain't got no money in it right now. This bad boy is deep. It is deep. Hold on, I'm turning around. Here we go. Okay, now, I'm telling you now, if you don't have that, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you if you ain't showing this? This daggone thing is amazing. It comes in that olive green, and it comes in the blue. Now, I got mine in the blue. I have to tell you, this is what's cool. Some people would not want this like just to carry around with them, right? I've got 2 of these. Do you know why? One is in the back seat because you want to know what? Everything I need, like a place to keep the extra brochures, a place to keep the ordering stuff. I mean, everything that I could want to help run my business, extra pins, put my, it's so wide, I can put my clipboard that, hold on, let me show, well, no, what did I do with the clipboard? Clipboard's not here. Where's my clipboard? Oh, here's my clipboard. Clipboard with all my invoices on it that, you know, I carry with me all the time when I'm doing my orders and we're delivering. I can slip that bad boy back in there. It's not falling all over the place in the cart. So think about a mom who has to keep extra diapers. This is the most magnificent diaper, small diaper bag, so they don't have to carry the ginormous one around. I mean, can you freaking, can you imagine? This thing is actually stylish. They can put diapers, they can put a bib in there, they can slip some bottles in there. And what about if they have a toddler and they have to put toddler snacks and things like that in there? Don't just try to introduce this as a purse, because some people don't like big purses. Let's talk about the person who has to carry around their iPad with them, their work. Maybe they've got a portfolio or something like that, but they want something that it's not going to all slam together. This is their answer. This is their answer. And what I would like to see is I would like to see all of you sell about 10 of them. But let me be clear. They're going to see it in the brochure. Oh, it's a nice little picture in the brochure. And yes, it's going to show on the inside and what you can do with it. But this is the truth. Nobody sees what the total worth of something like this is unless they see it in person. Think about that. Unless they see it in person. Wipe off, oh girl, yeah. Wipe off, go take a wet rag and you can wipe it right off. This is not one of those cloth. Talk about keeping it clean. It is that smooth, shiny, gonna be just like it's new. And watch this sit up. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see it fall over? Watch. Did you see it fall over? No. Yeah. And what's the biggest complaint about purses anybody sells? When I set it on the floor, it falls over. When I put it in my car on the floorboard, it falls over. I mean, isn't that like the biggest complaint ever with these? No. This bag is freaking amazing. And again, $19.99 with a $15 purchase. So maybe you get them hooked on eyeliners. Maybe when you let them use that hand cream, maybe they gonna buy some daggone hand cream. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is amazing. So think about all the uses and people going, oh wow, where did you get that? In the grocery store, bam, somebody's seeing it. The fact that you're not going, oh, where is this? Where is this? Oh, I can't find the pen. Oh, I can't find my glasses. Oh, where's my checkbook? Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, hold on. Let me get to it. I got a pen you can use. Here you go, right here. Think about that. Organization without even trying. That always amazes me because y'all just saw a portrait of mine. My desk is completely unorganized. It's so nice to say that I have a bag that is organized. So think about this. And by the way, the handles are on really nicely. Not only sewn on, but also have, looks like a little contraption, utility contraction type thing that's keeping it on there. And it's stylish. Now, it is not Coach, okay? But I don't know about you. I don't need to pay $400 for something that's trying to help me keep organized just because it got a little C on it, okay? It's all right if you that person. I'm just not that person. I got better things to do with something than to spend $300 on a bag that most of the time you can't even get your wallet in, far less try to get a diaper in that bad boy. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Okay, so show me some love. Who's getting the daggone tote? Who has the tote? Who is going to make sure they sell totes? I would say, think about this. $20 for that. $15 for the products they have to buy. That's, come on, that's $35 in sales right there. No excuse to have down numbers in campaign 2, okay? No freaking excuse to have down numbers. You need to get on this bad boy and get it done. That's what you need to do. So there you go. There you go. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. So I'm glad I finally got around to showing you that. I'm sorry it took me so long. I've been a little busy. Okay. So that is all, not to mention I didn't have my stuff in it yet, and you know it ain't, you don't be saying, you don't be showing nobody nothing if you ain't got no stuff in it. They don't even understand how it's going to work for them if you can't serve the example to them. So you must show it and serve the example to them. That's what I'm telling you. That's what you need to do. So, okay, so I got the tote in blue, ordered in green, but glad to have the blue. Yeah, I know. Use the tote to get your, use the tote to get your Avon necklace. That's right, Brenda. Good point. You looking for them Boss Life necklaces. You know, not just one. You want both of them bad boys. That could help you get there. That could be amazing. So you need to do it. Can I see it again? I got in late. Well, don't forget, Sabrina, you can go back and you can rewatch this. You may want to, because I got a little crazy there in the beginning. But here we go. I got books on both sides. Got a nice little zipper compartment. We got 2 little deep pockets there for stuff. And the inside, girl, you're going to have to go back and watch for the inside, because I got so excited with the inside, I nearly wet my pants. Okay, so we're not going to go back to that, because that could be unfortunate for me. Okay, so what else are we going to talk about? So we got the utility. Okay. So let's get serious for a minute. I talk all the time about how we give out sample packs, right? And sample packs are great because, you know, I tell you I will take a skincare sample pack, I will take a lipstick sample, I will take a fragrance, one for men, one for women. I will put it in there with a little recruiting flyer, maybe a business card or something, or anything. You know how sometimes Avon gives you little flyers or something that you can copy, or you've been given, you know, cards for something, especially if you're upper leadership. Sometimes they give you some things that you're like, wow, I can really use these. I can remember, like, they had, everybody got these lipstick cards for, like, the matte lipstick, and I am still using some of the ones that I had for that. Well, I gotta tell you, this is one of the things, one of the part of the packages that I gave. Remember when I did the thing for the military wives for the ball, and I did that, and I made a bundle. Everybody got a gift bag and all that stuff, and it was really, really cool because there were just bunches of military wives, and they were so grateful. And you know, we gave them eyeliners, and we gave them nail polish, and we gave them makeup. We gave them some of them got shower gels and body lotions, and some of them got jewelry that I had that was extra, that I had earned for stuff. It was just amazing to give them so many different things that they could take out, and they were trying you know, even as far as foundations, you know, I put one, you know, whenever I give out lip samples, just a little, I'm going to show you this in just a second, but I always put one dark and one light sample, because we don't always know until we're upon somebody what it is that they wear. And sometimes they don't even have the lipstick on for you to even tell. So I always give one light and one dark lipstick. And then, you know, and for foundations, I will put a light, a medium, and a dark in there, because you never know who you're going to come upon. They'll find something that's close, and if it's still not right, we still have something to go on, okay? So I'm always hollering samples to you guys, but not samples just to buy the samples so that you can use the samples and use them in the right way. Because here's the truth. If you're just dumping them in the bottom of a bag when you give somebody their order, that is truly not the right way. There are many ways to use samples, but dropping them in the bottom of the bag is not going to do you very, very good. It's just not. So one of the things when I was doing this thing for the military wives that I did, I want to show this to you. Okay, this is the back of it. You see there's presentation on both sides. This is just a simple Ziploc baggie. I made sure that I got the ones that had the pink strip because I thought it would be nice, because lots of people like pink. So I didn't get the blue ones. No offense, Ziploc, I just didn't. So I got these, and you can see that on this side I have a lip balm, and I have a glimmer stick eyeliner. I have a nail polish in here. I have 2 lipsticks, okay? Now this is something that, when you have somebody new who comes on, I did that for the event, and it was really cool because and again, people, you do what you can afford. There are things that I show you now that when I first got into business, I couldn't do it. Are you kidding me? I was broke as a mofo. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. But I could do something. So I started with like fragrance samples, and there was a time when the skincare samples would come like 5 or 6 to a box. And I got to tell you, I love the presentation now because it comes with, it comes with instructions. It tells you why this is good for you, blah, blah, blah. So I want you to know that you don't say, oh, well, Molly did this, so now I need to go for broke. And I need to do this because Molly did this. Now, Molly does this now because Molly does $30,000 in sales personally a year, and her team is doing 1.6 million a year, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. I did a whole lot less in the beginning. The key is I always did something. That's the key, okay? So, but what I want to show you, because you can work down from this, when I have a new customer come on, a new customer, and let's say she spends $20 or $30 with me, okay? When the What's News come out, and they have lip balms on sale, they may have lipsticks on sale, they may have nail polish on sale, they may have glimmer sticks on sale. What I do is I always take advantage and get a few, because it builds up, right? So when I have somebody who spends $25, $30 with me, and I am giving them, I always give them a, hold on, let me show you what I do. I think I have one here because I just did one earlier. Okay, so look at this. This is just a plain note card that I bought. As you can see, it's blank inside, right? Welcome. Get a little card out. And now, when I first started, I got to be honest, I just wrote a little note on a little notepad. I just had a little notepad, and I just wrote a little note. Now I can afford little cards. So I love that. And I write, welcome to my Avon family. Thank you so much for your purchase. And it may be like your $35 purchase. I so appreciate your business, and I am hoping for an awesome relationship with you in the future. Just a small gift and some things for you to try that you may not know that Avon carries. And then I just sign my name. And the only other thing I normally do is I try to put a piece of candy in here, normally a mint, something like that. So in this case, this is what I would give them. One, I have a card that talks about, these came out, Debbie, these are things, again, these are things I've had for a while now. When Beauty for a Purpose first came out, I got these. I think some of them I got from my district sales manager. But the other thing is I'm a leader. And sorry to say that when you're building a team, you get some things. This is about joining my team. But the deal is, I didn't get these things in the beginning. So I don't want to hear anybody's excuses about, well, I don't get that because what? I'm not Molly's level and I don't get that and I can't do anything. Let me be clear. Do you think it was so different for me? Do you think that when I was new and I was trying to build my leadership and I was trying to build my sales, do you think that I got any special treatment? Newsflash, Cupcake, no. Hell to the no, I did not get any special treatment. I was just where you're at in the beginning. So you know what I did? I looked at what other people got. One that told me, I want to get there, because if Avon treats these people this way because they have worked their business to this point, then I want to get those great things too. So I worked my tail off. So instead of sitting there complaining and whining about what you don't get, why don't you keep working like I did? You keep saying you want to be me. You don't want to be me if you don't want to put the work in. You don't want to be me if you didn't want to put the OT in on your Avon business. And it did take some OT on my Avon business, okay? While I was working my other jobs, while I was raising my kids by myself, while I was trying to work and deal with life in general, which really sucked, bill collectors and everything else, I still gave my business some OT, okay? And no, the bags and all were not always fabulous like this in the beginning, but I know one thing, my customers always knew I cared. Based on my budget, my customers knew I cared. That is what I'm going to tell you. So, anyways, now that I'm done with that little lecture for all you whiners who going to cut me off now because you don't want to watch me, because I just called you out like a big dog, right? It's okay. You'll like me again in 2 days. It'll be all right. So, anyways, so I took these and, you know, again, I know you really can't see it, but again, I have 2 lipstick samples in there. I have a dark one. I have a light one. I had purchased some different polishes when they were really on sale big time, and sometimes they're just on sale in the books and I get them, okay? And I put a nail polish in there because she didn't order any nail polish. And she had ordered a mascara, but I had an extra eyeliner, and I think the eyeliner in the end may have cost me $2. But Molly, you may have only made $5 off her order. You're right, my child. I may have only made $5 off her order, but I just reinvested in her because she is now my customer, and I just showed her how special she will always be. Now, in the beginning, I would just do a hand cream. In the beginning, I would just do a lip balm. When I got a little bit bigger, I did a hand cream and a lip balm. And then eventually, when I made executive leader, I could do an eyeliner, a lip balm, and a hand cream. And now, being an executive leader on my way to silver, the point is, now I can do this. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? You say, I can't do this because I can't do what Molly does. Look what she does. I give all my profit away. No, I'm never going to give all my profit away. But I will do anything to make a customer know that I don't ever want her to go anywhere else. So this idea was really easy to do for the military wives because I know how it makes new customers feel for me. And I get the thank yous, and I so appreciate it. And you know, for some of these customers who have been with me for almost 13 years that I've been in Avon, and now they get, you know, they may get a, some of them who are, again, great customers, they're ordering, you know, 10 times a year or more from me. They're getting a natural set. They look in the book and go, oh my gosh, she spent this much on me. But in reality, I was in the What's New book where it said no limit. I knew I had 10 customers that I wanted to do that with, and I would get those throughout the year. Because see, in my opinion, most of you use these What's New books the wrong way. I don't think there's anything wrong with you getting yourself something in this. But I use this What's New book to see how it's going to help me build my business. And as much as it does when I have a certain necklace or a pair of earrings or something that I'm wearing, I only have so many people that I can touch with that, considering I do not get to see all my customers every campaign. But I am going to be looking in this book saying, what can help me build more skincare customers? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I knew you was thinking that. So We see here the vitamin C, which thank you, Avon, so much. If anybody from Avon watches this, thank you so much that you bought this out. And what happens is they're also showing me that they have 99-cent sample tubes, which I have been dying for them to do because I love for people to be able to use this. This is one of my favorite products. I have been using it ever since it came back on the market. I used it before it went off the market originally with Avon. And when I have somebody who, no offense guys, sometimes you can look at your customer's skin and presentation and say, wow, they've lost the glow that they should show even at their age with the skin. The vitamin C can help that. It is a brightener. It blocks damages. We see that it's a brightening serum. And by the way, I got really sensitive skin, so I know if I can use it, most everybody can use it. But what I love about this is I have the sample to give them. Now, do I go crazy? Do I buy 90 of those bad boys? No, I don't. No, I don't. But you know what? I might spend $5 when I first started to say I want to make sure I got some of them. So that is what I do. So let me go on. You want me to go on? Let me go on, okay? Oh my gosh. Look at this. I'm just looking. Order unlimited quantities. Well, dang. Look at this too. And look at this. Do you see Georgiana's? Is she not just gorgeous? Look at her. She just make me smile. She just got that pretty cutesy smile. I'm just going off for a second, but I love her. So, anyways. They have this. They have newest editions. They're talking about customer favorites. We talk about when I said I give my customers a set, some of the really great ones that I have. Not everybody. You know how to pick a customer who is wonderful, who deserves the hand cream, and who deserves a set. If you don't know that, come on. You smarter than that. You're just not giving yourself credit. So that is what I will do. And by the way, again, I don't say, oh, let me get 20 sets of these. No, I don't. Because you know what? Avon's going to come back through the year and they're going to offer these again. So I can get 2 or 3 sets. In the beginning, I could get 1 set. And you know what happened then? A customer didn't get all 3. They got 1. They got a shower gel or a body lotion or a spray. It was up to me. You know what I'm saying? It was, oh, Georgiana's actually on. I didn't know she was on. Yeah, she watching me. You know, she watching me. So, anyways, I would give them 1. Again, you are a baby in this business. You're going to practice like a baby. You are not going to get up and run like Molly, who's the old haggette, you know, in Avon, well, not really the old haggette. That would be somebody who'd been in much longer than me. I, the middle-aged woman, I your mama, okay, let's just leave it there. I your mama, okay? And I'm showing you that this is what I did in the beginning, and this is what I'm doing now. You take something, you whittle it down, and say, what can I do? By the way, you know, if you took that 99-cent sample of that anew, and you happen to put it in here with this package or whatever you're giving people, you just gave somebody a chance that, you know what, when you did, and I always write down who I gave what, so I can say, did you have a chance to use that vitamin C serum? Because that is some amazing stuff, and you know they're going to get at least 2 uses out of that, and see what their thoughts are. See what they liked and didn't like about it, because that will help you with future customers, and also will help you to say, she didn't like this, she said, because she didn't like the oily part, she didn't like the serum part. So I know to probably never offer anything that has that feel to it, because she just don't like that feel. So then you know that, okay? So that is a good thing. So let me go on here. Hold on, I'm finding the next thing. I was looking. I told y'all we was having this live stream. We was going to get serious, right? Okay. Lots of dollar double things, it looks like, in this one that's going to be going on. Oh, wow. Look at this. Well, hey there, Avon. You're going to give us 85 samples for $8.99. Well, hallelujah. I don't think I could afford that. And oh my goodness, look at this. It's perfume, it's skincare, it's lip samples, and oh my gosh, what is that other thing that they have? Hold on, let me look here. Oh, the Ideal Flawless Liquid Foundation. Holy crap, they just gave you something for big sample packs right there, where you're taking something from everything. Imagine Avon coming up with that idea, giving us everything that we need right there for that. Take the hint. And this doesn't mean grab them and then put them in a drawer. No, they aren't doing you any good in that drawer. And then when you say you're not making any money, it's because you're not putting out the money that you put into your business to help you bring money in. Did you catch that? You are not putting the stuff out with the money you put into your business to bring you more business in. You're not. Why not? Why not? You are not allowed to complain about a company who gives you the tools, but you let the tools sit in the drawer. And you don't give out tools without checking back to find out how did they like that. That is how you figure it out. Why are you going to keep giving people the same type stuff and they don't even like what you're giving them? You'll never know if you don't ask. But most people, I don't know anybody who doesn't like getting free samples though. I just don't. So the point is you need to be using them. Okay, so that is just, hey, you can still order those campaign 1. See what I'm saying to you? Oh yes, they got lots of cool stuff. Okay, so that was one thing I was showing you. Hold up, I'm not done. I'm not done spanking you, okay? Hold on. So then I was looking at 3, okay? And we have what? A little red dress coming out. First we had little black dress. Now we got little red dress coming in. Oh my gosh. And yes, they are allowing us to get little red dress samples down there, and that's absolutely great. And oh, how about this? But Molly, I don't know what they like. Well, guess what they put in there? It's an Avon Woman's Fragrance Finder. Well, Molly, how do you use that? Well, when you happen to ask the customer, what is it that you like? Do you like something floral? Do you like it to be fresh? Do you like something like warm and spicy, musky? Or do you like something just fruity and sweet? Well, amazing that Avon has listed all their stuff here to tell you what you can give them a sample to, so that when you ask, let me say that again, when you ask the customer what it is that they like, you can then give them the right samples instead of giving them a bunch of wrong samples that they'll never in the world use because they don't even like that. It gives them a headache. So why aren't you using this? This bad boy here, you should be doing this. Tearing that bad boy out. I just did that. Tearing that bad boy out right now and keeping it. Oh, and guess what? On the back, there's a men's fragrance finder too. So now you can say, is it warm and spicy? Is it woodsy or earthy? What is it that you like? Do you like something fresh? Bam, bam. Imagine that. You should be holding on to this. And leaders, just in case that people don't see that, just in case your new people don't, this is a great thing to make copies of and then maybe make a PDF of it so that you can actually email it to them if they need it. Thanks, bro. Oh, wow. Another Christmas card or 2 or 3. Yay! More Christmas cards. Okay. You could be doing this. So think about this. Don't you, oh, I threw away that What's New book. It doesn't matter if you keep it out. Take this, you know, the little, I don't even know what you call them. And what are them things that you can slip them into, you know, when you want to keep them? What are they? The plastic?
Sheet protectors.
Sheet protectors. Thank you. My sister-in-law does have to think in for me sometimes. Sheet protector. Put this, they don't cost that much. You don't have to get a whole big box of them. You can start out getting like a pack of 5 or 10 from Staples or someplace. Put it in a sheet protector so it is there.
You can get them one at a time.
You can get where?
I said at CVS you can get them one
CVS you can get them one at a time. Drugstores, try that out. See? She got the skinny for me right there. You can get some of them one at a time. How you like that? So you don't need lots of money. This is information that, by the way, if you're trying to build a team, you want to help them make the sales, right? So Avon's done giving it to you. And yes, I will tell you, yes, Molly's making the copy of both so that you can, then we're going to download it in the files of Onward so y'all can make your Mama gladly do the head work for you if you already threw this bad boy out. So yes, I will have it in there as a PDF so anybody can take it and they can forward it in your groups, to your teams, to maybe you want to take it to your district meeting. Watch it. Some of them DSMs don't like me. A few of them like me, but not all of them like me. So just say, oh, look what I got. Don't say Molly gave it to me because it may not be a good thing. So yeah, so this is a good one. So we will do that for you a little bit later, okay? So, I'm not done. Just stay, I'm not done. Hold on. Oh my god, is this the same one? Is this, hold on, I gotta look, I've lost my place. Okay, same one. Bam. 84 samples, $6.99. Bam. 96 samples, $6.99. And look at my girl there. Look at my girl there, Arinthia. And have you met Arinthia? Oh my gosh. Top perfume fragrance seller, I think almost in the nation, at least in my bed. If you don't know her, she's in our Beauty for a Purpose ads. She is amazing. She has a shoe fetish, okay? Don't tell her I told you that. It's supposed to be a secret, but she has a shoe fetish. She loved her some shoes, and that's what brought her to Avon. Avon helped her buy all them shoes she wants. She's amazing. If you're not following her, you need to follow her. She's amazing. And she is in the What's New. So look at all that. Look at all that. You got all the women's on this side. You got all the men on this side. And people go, oh, do I buy that necklace that's going to cost me like $12.99 my cost, and maybe that dress that I wanted, which is going to cost me $18.99, and I know I wear it once and like 4 people will see it? Or do I buy $7 and $7 look it up at 84 and not, or do I do this and do I do what Molly says so I can build my sales business and then I can afford that dress and everything else too? Think of that. Think of that. Just saying. Think of that. So, yeah. So, I mean, don't tell me that Avon is not putting stuff out there that is helping you. Okay? So, here we go. Hold on now. Now, let's talk about makeup for just a second. Okay? Let's talk about makeup. Okay? We're going to talk about this. So, it says, you know how you can get the makeup samples, right? We talked about that. When you have the foundation samples, I love what they did here. Don't tell me that Avon does not give you any instruction. Yeah, I know. Avon University sucks sometimes for some people. You can't always get on to take the classes. But I have to tell you something. They're always putting tips in here. And a lot of these tips are coming from top sellers in makeup, skincare, fragrance, all of this. And I'm telling you right now, it says, swatch it like a pro. I watch, who do I watch? Lydia Oslinski. I think she does that massively too. I love Lydia Oslinski. She is also a beauty boss person too. Oh my god. And is she not the cutest thing ever? I just got to say, every time I see something with her and her kids, I follow her on Instagram, I follow her on Facebook. She is just absolutely freaking amazing. Yeah. And if you haven't watched Miss Diaz, yes, you need to watch her too, because she does a lot of, I learned so much from these younger chicks. I got to tell you, it's amazing. So look. So what does it say? Let me just very quickly tell you what it says. Play matchmaker. Select 3 or more shades you think will match your customer's skin tone. Okay? So you know, whether Avon gives you the light, the medium, the dark. You pick 3 of them. It says you put a pea-sized drop on her finger and have her stripe it across the inside of her forearm. Repeat with the other 2 shades and blend them. Make them a little far apart and blend them. The shade that seamlessly disappears is a keeper. Think about how easy that is. Here they show you all the shades and with the 3 different skin tones, okay? Look at what they do. Now, you ain't got to have all 19 shades to put on her arm and run it all the way up to where you don't need all that, but you should be, if somebody says, I don't know what foundation, let me come by and let's see. I'm going to bring a few samples over and we are going to see which one is right for your skin. And then bam, you do that. This is in your what's new. And you know what? When you see something like this in your what's new, you know what you need to do? Yeah, see, you need to tear that bad boy out right there so that, again, what are you going to do? You're going to say, this is how we do this. That is a keeper, okay? Y'all think I don't do this? I always order more of these, and I order more of these for that reason, because I always have one that I am tearing out to keep the stuff. Okay, so a lot of cute stuff coming. I know it's hard. Let's look at this. Do you see this? Again, do you see the candles? And they have this beautiful, like, candle holder thingy right here that they have. See this right here? Do you see down here? Down here in the box, it says, special offer just for you. A 5-piece collection. You are going to get 5 pieces, which is the 4 candles and the 2-in-1 candle pedestal. It is going to cost you $34.50. Wow. Just, can we say wow together, considering we know how much they are normally. And you are going to earn over 30% because of the price that they're giving you. So what could you do with these? What could you do with these? Oh yeah, Georgiana just said, remember to look at the colors in different light, inside, outside, fluorescent. Very true. Different lighting can give you different effect. The deal is, get out there and do something. Are you hearing the message? That's what I'm saying to you. So, anyways, let's get back to the candles. So, you got 4 candles, right? You got, oops, sorry, can't read you now. You got 4 candles. You got a pedestal. Pretty cool looking pedestal, in my opinion. Has that little leaf thing. So, what are you going to do with them? Are you just going to keep them and then say, I hope people order these? Or are you going to say, and again, do you see this? I made copies of this. You know, you can block this out. Or better than that, you can make copies. You could just put, you can make your own little flyer up. Make sure it's black and white. You know what I'm saying? So what you need to do is say, you know, for me, what I'll be doing, because I've been loving turning people onto our candles, especially this holiday season, I will say to them, okay, anybody who places an order of $30 or more, $30 or more, you are going to be in a raffle to receive one of these candles, and one of you, the one who places the biggest order out of the 4 people that I pick is going to get the candle pedestal. I already know what I'm doing. You know why? Because somebody's going to place a $55 order, and they're going to go, oh my gosh, I wonder who else is going to place a $55 order. And I really want, I want that pedestal. I want it. And I do it, by the way, in the campaign that this is coming out. So again, they can see all the candles. You don't need to do it before them. And the point is, anybody $30 or more, or whatever it is you choose to do. It could be $20, $25. For me, it's going to be a little bit more because it's a candle. You're going to earn that bad boy, you know? So $30 or more. And then I will have the drawing, and I always list who won and put it on the sheet so everybody knows who won what, and then who won the pedestal. But you know what's really great about that? People, if they don't, people are going to see it. It makes them look at it more. Then suddenly they may buy their own and hope that they get another free one, and they happen to win the raffle, which is a great thing. So I just think that things like that can be a good thing. Now, if you're not there, if you can't spend that yet, I recall in one of the other books, was it the other one, where there were the naturals, and it wasn't quite so pricey, and you could have taken the most popular set of the senses, not naturals, I keep calling them naturals, sorry guys, senses, and you could do the same thing. The same thing. What is it going to be? And boy, picking something like that, especially in a brochure where it's not on sale and they see what the regular prices are, and the fact that if they place a $25 order, $20 order, whatever you're going to do it, they're going to be entered for a raffle for the set. And hey, you can go to the dollar store, buy a little loofah thing with it, match it up real nice with the color of whatever it is that you get, and then somebody's going to win that. Matter of fact, you could say, I'm going to do 2 sets. Use that big brain of yours to say, if I got this, how could I use this? And if you only have 5 customers, you don't need 2 sets of that. 1 set's going to do it just fine, right? But let me tell you what else you could do. You could say, I'm giving you an extra brochure this campaign, Miss Smith, and if you pass this brochure on to somebody else and I get an order from her of any size, I'm going to give you an extra entry in the raffle. What? Seriously? Give them an extra entry in the raffle if they take a brochure from you, an extra one, pass it on to somebody at work, whatever, and they place an order with you too. Or they go to your e-store and they place an order. You're going to give her an extra freaking chance to win whatever it is you're going to weigh. We have to think about how to get people to help us build our clientele. Hey, why not get them to help you? You're giving them the brochure, and by the way, even if you're not into candles, there are people who love candles as a gift. Think about at Mother's Day's going to be coming, Easter's coming. You could gift this to somebody. So how amazing would it be if you got the candle and you're getting the extra order? So think about it. And if it doesn't work the first time, keep doing that a few times a year. I can remember the first time I did that, I didn't get any extra orders in. And I just thought, the more customers I get, eventually somebody will get hooked on this. And you know who got hooked on it? The person that I found that worked in the doctor's office in the area, and she took that brochure in there, and let me be clear, that young lady bought in 5 more orders from her work with me, and yeah, she did win it, faux show, because she was the only one that was in there, but she bought me 5 more customers. It was over $100 more in sales for me because she shared 1 brochure in her office and she told people she was trying to win a raffle with me. You think it don't happen? Absolutely it freaking happens. Hey, Clay Thomas. Hey, Kimberly Durham. How are you? Wow, look at this. Joyce is just, I know, you can't believe so many are still with us. We got over 100 on here. That's great. Okay, I hope this is helping you and you're not just laughing at me. If you're laughing at me and it's helping you, that's okay. And if you're laughing at me, that's okay too. I can take it, just so you know. I can take it. Okay, so, oh, and look at this. I love this. I know I tore this book up. We have our own Angel McGee is in here with Lois. Oh my God! And look at the, oh, who is this? Hold on, let me take a look at this. Mary Upchurch. I don't think I know Mary Upchurch, but she's definitely doing something good to be in there. And here are the top producers in Avon. Do you see that? Peter and Bernadette Calamaris. They are top in the freaking nation. And by the way, they are in the Global Hall of Fame too. Look at them. Anytime that there's anything they've got to say in here, I suggest you read it. I do, because they are getting it done. By the way, do you know that their team does, well, at least in a couple of campaigns, almost $1 million every campaign? Can you imagine doing $800,000, $900,000 every campaign? Your team? Can you? No, but I would like to have their problems. Let me be clear. They are on my list for sure. So anytime you see them do something, you need to be watching it. Okay, so you know we were talking about this, right? We were talking about this. And I love this. If any of you got the preferred preview for the new Nutra Effects, see what I'm saying? For the new ones, look at this. This is amazing. This is in the campaign 4, What's New. They've redesigned some things again, but this is what I love. They thought it was important enough to put them on cards so that people will most definitely will be able to see what those products can do for them. And I love that. You're going to get 45 of them, right? A value of $18 for $7.99. Seriously. And if you don't know Aurora, oh my gosh, I just love her. She's just Castillo. She's just the best person ever. Love her. I only get a hug from her a couple of times a year at the trips, but love her, love her, love her. Top, top, top in the nation. Building a team, being successful, humble, ever so humble about it. Just love her. So yeah. So I just love the fact that they're sharing what people do in here. So again, what are you going to do with these? People say, I got to get a dollar store. I got to get fancy bags. Molly don't use no fancy bags. Just telling you, Molly don't use no fancy bags. Okay. I mean, every now and then I do if I find them for a really good price. Doesn't matter that I'm making executive money, guys. I'm still all about doing something that's good, but at the same time, I don't want to overspend on anything. I just don't. So yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and this wonderful, let me see, what is this? The new Power Serum. I love this. They've got, like, look at this. Power Serum here. You see? Oh my gosh, my book is not cooperating here with me. Okay, see down here? They got the samples down here. If you've got somebody who is using the new products or using some of the skincare, this could be the time to introduce this to them, because I got to tell you something. This is a really, really, really good product. What else is coming? Ooh, love, because February is for lovers, right? That's what they say, at least. Some people can't stand Valentine's Day because of that, but this is a new Mark scent, which is absolutely great. I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. Okay, let's see. We have a bunch of Mark products. We have a bunch. I don't think there's anything else in here that I wanted to share. No, not in that one. There's not. So you see what the What's News are doing right now for you. Do you understand? That's what it's doing. It's all there. It's giving you direction. It's giving you ideas. And by the way, not just Avon ideas. It's giving you representative ideas. They're using what people are doing who are getting this done. And that is what's important. It's no different than what I'm doing now. But don't get so caught up in the jewelry you want and the dresses that you want. I get it. Look, I get it. Demos, you get everything at great products. You get it early. I know. But do you want to spend all your money that you're making, all your commission on the products you're getting out of the What's New? Or do you want to make enough money that you can get all the products you want out of the demo and you're still making money? And there's no way to do that without building your business and using some smart techniques. Doesn't matter whether you're doing something at the level that I am or you're wheeling it down and starting what I did with a lip balm, with a hand cream, and something like that bag where you can show everywhere you go. The doctors, the bank, the lawyer office. If you get in a divorce, I'm just kidding. Could be happening, you never know. No matter what it is, where you're going, McDonald's, you're taking the kids to Chick-fil-A, they're going to play, that bag is sitting there. They see that every time your kid comes to you for something, what's going to happen? You're going in that bag and getting it, and you seem organized, and wouldn't it be great for them to go, oh my gosh, I love that bag. And you're like, yeah, and here's where you can get it. And you know if you spend $50, you can get it for $19.99. I mean, that is the way we sell things. Think about it. When you go into the stores, what is it that you do? You see things and you go, oh my gosh, you gotta have that. I gotta have that. I really want that. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. It's the same thing. You got to get out there. I mean, when you go to Costco's, BJ's, Sam's Club, wherever it is, they always got people out who are premiering things, letting you look at things. You know, they don't take those big Christmas floats and just have them in the box and go, well, you decide if you want it. No, they blow those bad boys up so you can see them up there and you're going, oh my God, that would look so good in my yard. It's no different with us. You've got to be premiering this and showing the effects of how wonderful this product is for you. It's kind of like, how are you selling products that you don't have the knowledge on? You must grab the knowledge so that you know how to help people. And you're not going to get that knowledge all at once. It takes time. It takes reading it over again. And then the first time you fumble over it trying to tell somebody, believe me, the next time you will fumble less. I can remember first telling people about skincare, the new products, and I can remember feeling like I didn't do very good with that. But what was amazing is I got through it, and it made me learn a little bit more. And then the next time somebody asked me or I presented something, I got a little bit better at it. You don't get better at anything by not stepping out and trying it. You must get out there. You must get out there and put your toes in that cold water. And once you get used to it, it doesn't feel so cold anymore. Suddenly, it's cold when you get out of that water. Think about it. That pool, woo, it's cold when you first jump in. But then you go to get out of that pool, you don't want to get out because it's cold on the outside. That is how business works. That you end up getting so deeply in it and getting so good at it because you just keep working your way to being better at something that eventually you're just a pro in the water and you don't even want to get out of it. So do that. Dip your toes in the water. Let me see. My son heard you say Chick-fil-A. Now he wants to go. I know, Sarah. I'm sorry. See, it's my fault. Just blame me. Everybody else blame me, Sarah. You blame me too. I want to go to Chick-fil-A too. Oh my God, I love their sweet tea. Don't even get me started. We really, yeah. So, okay. Back. So look, I wanted to share this with you. Hey, and for you people who happen to get the Boss Life stuff, those bundles that they gave to certain leaders, these little booklet things that they have that kind of is an introduction to the opportunity that you can give people. These are really great too. I would say to you, are these just sitting? Are these just sitting? Avon gifted you these because you're a hard leader, whatever it may be. You were showing, I don't even know how they decided who got what, to tell you the truth. But the point is, if they give you anything, if you earn anything, if they throw a pack of them in your box, what are you doing? Taking them and putting them in that box that you keep all your samples? What are you doing? Putting them in there and not using them? They're not doing you any good. And by the way, when you don't give out the samples, how do you expect to turn your customers onto it? Oh, well, maybe one day they just might order it. Maybe one day they will. Don't one day it. Get that bad boy, put it in the book where it's advertised so that they will. Okay? You have got to get out there. You have to. Get out there. Note to self, make sure a phone is charged while listening to Molly's live feed. I'm back. Ha ha! Yeah, I know, because she long-winded, girlfriend. I don't know if you know her, but she can be long-winded when she got something to say. Okay. So, again, I showed you my Christmas cards. I'm so thrilled. I just closed my door and don't look outside because I want to look at the cars all day long, which is cool. So, all right, that's all I got for you today. I don't know if y'all got anything for me, but that's all I got for you today. I just felt like it would be a good thing to show you, get you a little excited. Can we order those booklets? Debbie, I don't know. I just got these in. I believe with my Campaign 25 order, it was in a bundle. I was told that certain leaders were getting these, I guess, according to performance. I would like to think eventually they will. If anybody knows if they can get these or whatever, it would be good to put on here. I just don't know at this point. So I'm hoping that this has helped you. I mean, seriously, guys, is this kind of stuff helping you? I know we have a good time and we laugh and we cut up and all of that. And there's a lot of my people on here, which is really, really great. I'm happy to see my team taking part in some of the live streams and things like that. There's a Boss Life button you can push. Kimberly Durham, thank you. Everybody, Kim says there is a Boss Life button that you can push, and that will take you to where you can get that stuff, okay? Because I got to tell you, especially you in leadership, Boss Life, it's what it's about, you know? Town and country, okay? That would be good. So again, you might say, Molly, I can't, what just happened? Molly, I can't afford that right now. Neither could I. Neither could I, okay? I just, when I'm telling you about things, you seem to miss the part where I say, I couldn't do this when I started my business. I couldn't do this for the first couple of years. I couldn't do this here. I knew things I wanted to do, so I just had to down it a little bit. What could I do? Just because you can't do everything I do now doesn't mean that you can't do something. You have to downgrade from some of the stuff you see, which is a lot of times why I bring you the stuff that I used to do so that you will see it. But the ideas are there. Mini recruit. Okay, Yannicka just put that out there. Mini recruit books. Okay. So again, stuff is out there. Are you searching for it, or are you just waiting for Mama Molly to bring it to you? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but as you can see, there's some stuff I don't know all the time. I'm still learning too, guys. Almost 13 years in. I'm still learning. I learned from you all. I learned from my mentors in the business. I learned from the other three, the Formidable Four. I mean, believe me, this is every day a learning experience. You never know it all. But I love to share it because I don't like it when, I see people say this isn't working for me. You haven't seen yet that it's not working for you. It's that you're truly not really working it. You're just waiting for people to come to you. And as really great of an idea as that sounds, that doesn't happen the majority of the time. It's when you're proactive in your business is when things happen. That's the truth. You must be proactive. But Molly, I'm shy. I know you're not going to believe this. So was I. Especially when it came to business and I didn't feel like I knew it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, the only way you're going to get out of that zone of being shy or not sure if you want to talk to people is simply by putting your toes in the water. And little by little, before you know it, your foot's going to be in the water, your ankle's going to be in the water. It's not going to be that bad. Because if you want to get here, Molly, I want to be like you. Molly, you inspire me. Molly, you motivate me. That's all great to hear. And nobody wants you where I'm at more than me, because that's why I do this. But in order for you to get here, you must put in the OT. You must put in the work. You must work through the challenges you know that you have. You must realize this is going to be slow and steady, and it's not going to be some rush job or it's going to all crumble underneath you. You must be smart about your business. You can do this. I believe in you. Look at what you've done thus far. And you might say, but I haven't done anything. You're still here. But I don't want you to be that person every 2 weeks who says, I'm still in the game, Molly. I want you to be that person that says, I'm getting off the bench, Molly. I am in the game, and I am pushing every single day, and slow and steady, I am making progress. That is my wish for you. Okay? So I hope this has helped you. And I got some things I got to do. I got a wooden Christmas tree out there waiting for me. I'll take pictures later. By the way, if you're not following me on my regular Facebook page, you need to. I don't put all the wild and crazy stuff in the group because, we have fun, but I try not to do all that. So you need to, I know I have 5,000 friends, but, you can hit the follow button. You can hit that, you want to see when I'm posting something. Do that, because as much fun as I can be in here, I'm a lot more fun on my regular Facebook page. And that's where I share some of the stuff that I do in my everyday life, where I'm sharing a lot of life with you. Also, I have Molly's page for inspiration and motivation. I think I shared it in Onward last night. I hadn't done that in a really long time. So if you're not looking for all this and you just want the quotes and you just want the small stories and things like that I share just about life. It's not really about Avon. It's about life. Sometimes Avon comes in. You need to go there and you need to click the like button. You'd be surprised what'll pop up and you'll be like, man, that really helped me. Because if I'm posting it, it's because it helped me in some way. I don't post stuff that doesn't inspire me because I figure I'm not the easiest person to inspire, believe me. So, I hope that all this has helped. Again, I love you guys. You know I'm watching Onward all the time, watching you. That's what happens. So keep sharing your successes. Keep sharing your pictures of your events that you're doing. Things like that. Don't forget you need to be in the Beauty Business Experience group. That is JP's and Carla's group. You need to be in Success with Scola. You need to be in Monday Morning Madness with Wilbur, and then Tuesdays with Teresa. You guys need to be in that group. I know they come in and they talk in my group too because we're the largest one. But look, they give a lot of good information, and you know, Scola does a lot of live streams too. Teresa Paul does some. She's working on it. And Lisa Wilbur does every now and then too. You know, when you get as big as they are, they can't do as much as I do. Lord have mercy. So we'll be talking soon. Okay? Love you guys. I'm off to do a Christmas tree.